killing blooms into artwork.
It's very...
Why does he keep bringing up Sanch? AC Legends from Sanch? I'm just gonna take all his LP. He's so bad. Every time I play against him, I beat him. Sanch exposed him for being boosted by his Kazakh's friend? Ah. This guy's so delusional. Does he not realize that Jhin is like a safe ADC? You don't win lane with Jhin. You're legit playing for W's. And wave clear. That's it. You're Yuto. So delusional. I beat Buttabrain twice now. VC with him? Who is this Buttabrain guy? Who is he? Why is he typing to me 2 games in a row? Does he VC with people? Watch the vid? Is he gonna add me or what? No, he's not adding me back. You're gapped every single game, but type Y. You go ghost Janna and you're boosted. Yes, I've gapped every single game. You died early game to a Jhin as Janna. You died early game. How? You're playing the most safest support and still die early. Are you ahead of MF? Let me know. Are you ahead of MF? I was until my support entered my lane. You moron. You still ran it down early though. You got shitted on outside of lane. Okay, thanks for the checkmate. Your support into your lane. Correct. Both supports are terrible. So I did better than your support. False. My support did more than you outside of the lane. Did we not win? Checkmate. Checkmate. You got gapped. We got LP twice now from you. You got gapped 2 games in a row. 2 games. How am I gapped? You get picked off all game. Are you stupid? You got picked off twice. Not more than twice. All game. You are the reason why your team lost that game. You realize that? Yes, my MF is ahead. How can your MF play if you get picked off all game, you retard? Are you dense? This guy's stupid. Come VC, we go over game. Was just getting killed by himself 1v2? Brother, are you this slow or is it an act? I can't tell. I think he's trolling, no? This guy has got to be trolling, no? He's legit boosted, is he not? This guy literally got picked off all game. He's literally boosted. Yo. What's the 60% win rate Kazakhs? How did that happen? I come back from not playing 6 months and I get this dude on my team 5 games in a row. This guy is unironically boosted. Adrian, bro, my brain started, bro, this guy is literally boosted. He is literally boosted. He has a 42% win rate on Diana. Why did he just ask that? Do you know who I am? I'm the 5-role challenger player. You are boosted. You can't even play 1 role. Why is your Diana 42% win rate? You don't play Kazakhs anymore either. By the way, I'm getting into every game because of my reputation. I'm the most into player on the server and I'm still winning. Oh wow, checkmated yourself. This guy is so stupid. Holy shit, he's terrible. The only way this guy wins on Seraphine because Seraphine is that broken. A boosted player can win on Seraphine. That's it. But hold on, let me continue talking to this guy. You're losing a game of chess to yourself. Explain your Kazakhs for a second. Why don't you play Kazakhs? Why did this guy type to me? Who the fuck is this retard? He hasn't played Kazakhs since literally 7 days ago. I played Kazakhs a week ago, same as my other champions that I don't play now. I play 5 roles. I can play 5 roles every day. Okay. Q jungle then, please. I'd love to see your Kazakhs. Go on, keep typing. Go play Kazakhs. Why don't you play Kazakhs right now? He's OP. This guy's stupid. Remember to remove this VOD because it'll be very embarrassing. Go on, Sanchez's friend. Go on, let's hear it. He won't VC. He doesn't want to come VC. You want to go over the game? How you died? Mid game, early game, late game? And how you lost your team the game? This guy is brain dead. There's nothing to go over. My entire team is gapped. My MF is ahead. You got picked off. Your team was ahead. You got picked off. We were losing. You are the downfall of high elo. You are the problem. This guy is dead as a delusional. Whoa. No caps needed. I concede I got picked off while on a losing team. This guy is dead as retarded, bro. And you said I still got my MF head and you said you support griefed you. So how gapped can I really be? It's not okay to die a lot to die but get MF ahead. This guy's dead as he doesn't even know how his comp works. He doesn't even know how his comp works. He's so stupid. He dies playing Janna first. He dies playing Janna first and blames his team.
The following 3 minutes are a preview of the incident that transpires. Please turn down your headphones.
Oh God, I'd respond to what you just said, but I don't know. You got like the Sanch brain going. What is he saying, bro? Why does he keep bringing up Sanch? Like, what even happened? Hold up, chat. Can we watch this video real quick? I don't know what happened. Why does he keep saying that? I'd be a little slow too if I was friends with Sanch. Not your fault. Why are you cooking Sanch for? Like, Sanch a retard, but why are you cooking him? What did he do? Sanch triggered him so hard? Did he actually? Okay, I gotta watch it then. Hold on, I have my headphones on. Chat, do we? Honestly, I got a bit dumber talking to him for 2 hours. Okay, let me go ahead and watch this Sanch video to understand your issue. You're kind of retarded. God bless you. Yeah, let me go ahead and watch this shit real quick.
Yo.
Oh, you want Boki?
Get something to eat. This video is really fucking good. Okay. Let me get my food in the kitchen. I can hear though.
The following 3 minutes are a preview of the incident that transpires. Please turn down your headphones.
Yo.
Oh, you want Boki? You want to actually like be serious for a second? And
I am very serious. I'm very serious. You have Thornmail and Riftmaker on Diana.
Why do you think you know how to build on Diana as if you're like an expert, as if you know like the League of Legends math over me?
What is What is the math? What is the math behind Thornmail, Riftmaker, Diana? Please enlighten me.
What do you mean?
Guys, probably a purchased account. Go look at the last few seasons. Champ full. Bro, he's a Diana one trick. Chill. You've got some explaining to do, mister.
You think that's not me? Okay, are you a Kazakhs expert?
No, I've never played the champ, so
How are you gonna critique me? How are you gonna know what I do wrong and what I do right?
Well, okay, I have a friend who's challenger jungle, and he can see if you're a caliber, a challenger caliber jungler. How about that?
Why am I here? What am I needed for?
I just want you to, like, as a challenger jungler for many years, as a very established player, I want you to just tell me about this gameplay and how you feel about it. Because this, by the way, was my jungler.
Okay, right now I feel pretty fucking nauseous.
Nope.
Oh my God, he's getting picked off already.
Fuck me. So what was that all about? Can you explain your thought process?
Yeah,
going into this game so hard.
I'm trying to get a vote on Rockers. Look,
why are we canceling our base?
Much attention to where they are because someone in the call. But sure, I'm getting a.
Is Kazakhs a healthy enough clear champ? You can start your blue buff with 100 HP and no potion.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, he says.
Are you asking that? Like, are you seriously asking that? Like I couldn't do it, or were you like testing? Like you knew I could do it.
He's not even cutting his champion.
We just took 4 blue autos in a row with it before we started kiting. We're so dizzy. We're so dizzy. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
just subscribe.
No. No, he got by blue buff. He did this live? There's no way this is a guy that literally just runs it down. This the same guy? This the same guy.
We just took 4 blue autos in a row with it before we started
Bro, this guy literally ints people on a daily.
kiting. We're so dizzy. We're so dizzy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Challenger Kha'Zix! Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What does Janna's passive do?
Movement speed.
Movement speed what?
But like when? But like when?
He said, okay, you do that. Afterwards, you can apologize to me. Enjoy the content. Thank you, mama.
When?
When?
W mom.
When?
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 When movement speed?
When? When?
Hey, you know how I can prove it's me, bro?
Oh.
I have recordings. So, look, if I wanted to, I could just debunk you guys and like.
So but you don't want to?
Look, I have the VODs.
Then send them.
I can prove it's me whenever I want. That's
Okay, but hold on, because we skipped over this. I feel like it's important. When does Janna give you movement speed as her passive? Like when?
Level 1.
Oh.
No, that's not what I meant. And you know that's not what I meant. Okay, so real quick, what does Janna's passive do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Isn't it when you're near an ally? I think. I'm not too sure. When you're near an ally, right?
Penis. I have a question.
What?
Does the name Dennis Riss ring a bell for you?
No.
Not at all?
Is it supposed to?
I mean, yeah, it was a friend that you have on this account for a long time. Brother, 69 games. You guys played like an entire day. So you played with this guy for a total of 1 day, 6 hours and 31 minutes, and you don't remember his name? Why do you have an account called Song Story that's 300 games in Diamond 2?
That's a friend's account.
No, it's not, because you both play Ghost on D and Smite on F Diana. Hold on. Wait, 7 days ago you played a Syndra game with a guy called Dennis Riss, who plays Kha'Zix.
Wait a minute.
That was 7 days ago, penis. Still doesn't ring a bell?
Wait, so you've never seen this guy in your life, huh?
Okay, yes. By the way, good job just calling someone a penis. That's really mature. Good job.
It's showtime!
Hi, hello, how are you? My name is Pinoy, and this is Penis. League of Legends is a breeding ground for some of the most toxic, putrid, disgusting, delusional players possible on planet Earth. Yet in all of my years editing League of Legends content, I have never come across someone so deranged in my life till I opened Sanchovies' stream on July 1st, 2024. I'm not talking about Sanch.
Hi, guys. You know how dedicated I am to the streaming shit, bro? Came home from the gym. No shower, no deodorant. Raw dog the ting.
Ew.
The smell in here is rancid, but the vibes are up.
King.
Wait, can I skip? Do I skip?
I just got on. It's my first game of the day. I just got told to get cancer and kill myself because I locked in Smolder top, which, by the way, I've been playing. What the bomba?
Already off to a bad start, Sanch queues up top lane once more and ends up versus Xin Zhao.
He's like perma-pushing, so it's really not that bad. If he can get a crash, then I'll probably be doomed. But for now, I think this is okay.
The problems really begin when his jungler, Penis, decides to take grubs while top lane backed and mid is pushed in, leading to Penis's death and giving Xin Zhao a freebie.
We just gotta thug it out for a little bit, gauge the vibes. You know how it goes, man.
Keeping his mental positive, the game continues going back and forth despite the rough early game.
3 items, 219. We're right there, guys. We are right there.
Then, Penis gets caught out.
Wow, you have the finest form of age, don't you, bro?
Then, Penis gets caught out.
Yeah, you're a person, I think. Ooh. Nah, guys, that's a real person. Trust me. That's a real person on Diana. Trust. That's a real person right there.
Mid begins to show frustration. We take a step back, analyze the situation. Penis has built Leandries into Thormail into Abyssal Mask. Penis is retarded.
Just report for a retard and we move. Retard. And we add, because we need to let him know, because we are the absolute governors. I'm going to show you guys the correct form to do this if he adds me back. Hi, just wanted to let you know that you are an absolute retard. Take care, dear. You know, just a nice polite send-off.
1,415 just
That's all you get.
resubscribed for 6 months.
Don't do that.
Take my money, you fat bastard.
No. Don't do that. Because you are the absolute governor.
Would you
No.
Hinky?
Look how pissed that guy is.
Prime.
No, Butterbrain. You know how pissed that guy is?
Sanch queues up once more. A stinky, schmegma-ridden rod of Aegis rests on the enemy team.
Wait, is that Butterbrain? Oh my god, it's Butterbrain on the enemy team! Let's lock in. Isn't that the guy you called a retard? Yeah, and he is a retard full on. Bro, he went Thornmail Diana and just ran it down 6 times in a row. And he just like gave 2 kills to my laner and never came top subsequently. That's a big word. Gaffed Smolder's so frightened he has to instantly remove me after adding me. Drop dead. Yeah. That's a report for verbal abuse. And enjoy your chat restriction, you fucking victim of AIDS. Cheers. Show me your insides, Smolder. What the fuck does that mean? This guy's trying to fuck me?
What follows is a surprising Smolder performance after an unplayable matchup consisting of Rumble top carrying Ignite.
Oh, struggling a little, bud. Struggling a little, are ya? Oh. Getting pieced up by the Draggy Dragon, are ya? Ow. Ow. Absolutely love that, bro. Oh, no, let's give that ability no cooldowns whatsoever. Well played, freak, you bald victim. Sorry.
8 deaths with 0 KP, Sanch's mental perseveres.
That's major. That's major. Our first kill participation, 25 minutes in. We're so online. And I got 2 items, and I'm 219. Let's go. Let's go. We're online. Oh, how sweet is that? How sweet it is! Oh! That's hitting like crack. Pussy. Oh my god, I'm so online, it's crazy. Inject this sound into my veins! Inject it! Oh. Oh, little Tristana. What happened? Bro, this shit is hitting like crack. Oh my god. This Butterbrain pack is hitting. From 0-8 to 6-8. What a story. What a triumph story. Pretty sure that kills him, by the way. Yep. Oh. Wait, that was cute, actually. Come here. Oh, add me. No, add me. No, add me, please, add me. Ha 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 ha. Suck my dick, bro. You're a clown to me. Yo! That hit like crack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now watch him add me. Oh! Oh my god, inject it! Inject it! You're fuming! Oh, boo-boo. Oh, boo-boo. Why you add me, boo-boo?
As with every other video we've clickbaited on this channel, the infamous triple DM combo is sent. His response? Followed by... Penis continues his attack on Sanchovies with a relentless assault of repeating the same message over and over, prompting Sanchovies to drop the link. Playing another game of League of Legends, he runs into another specimen of the spectrum. I will not be covering the story as nothing much comes out of it. In short, he begs Sanchovies for $5 for about 43 minutes.
28-year-old man begging for $5. Indeed.com, brother. Indeed.com, brother. Check that shit out. Do yourself a favor, man.
His bio describes himself as DOB 1996, occupation, product lead, but was laid off 4 months ago and daddy to 2 small big cats. Why no show face? Trying to climb the corporate ladder, low-key gamer, also weeb. Streaming every day cause unemployed and looking for product jobs. LMAO. Wow. I'm gonna kill myself. Porting back to Penis Land, he proceeds to dribble on his keyboard about Sanchovies' view count and income after receding to the depths of whatever basement he came from. Another friend request appears in Sanchovies' inbox. Shocked at his anger after 240 minutes have passed, Sanch begins to wonder, is Penis even human?
What does this guy want? There's no way he's still mad. This guy's still mad? It's been 4 hours. How are you mad for so long? That's like a really long time to be angry, I feel like.
Once more, the infamous invite is sent. Penis agrees. The last game versus Penis is an enigmatic embarrassment resulting in a quick loss and according to op.gg was the 9th best player that game, earning him the coveted struggled tag, though he has earned the prestigious award many times before and surely will win it once more. The rest of this video contains the raw, unfiltered emotion of a penis left unchecked. It's here where I, Pinoy, will take my leave and implore you, the viewer, to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the Sanchovies YouTube channel. Please, lower the volume of the YouTube video and prepare for over 2 hours of 100% pure, unadulterated, pristine cancer.
I don't even want to talk shit to this guy anymore, it's boring. By the way, his thing is Harry Potter was like with like 3 R's. Hello?
Yo.
What's up, gangsta?
What's up? So, what do you want?
I don't want anything. You're here.
What do you mean? You're the one who asked the Discord.
Yeah, because you were like going off in my DMs and I didn't want to read them. You were just like spazzing out 3 hours after the fact. So what do you want?
I mean, you're the one who added me, right?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The absolute governor.
Would you?
No, 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 no. No, 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 Butterbrain.
I mean, you're the one who added me, right?
No, you're the one who added me and I just
I'll
accepted.
ask you a question. So, why'd you call me a retard?
Because you played like a retard.
What justified you calling me a retard from the game?
You playing like a retard the entire game through.
Alright, open up the VOD. Tell me
Oh,
what
come on, let's not do this. It was like 4 games ago. First of all, it was 4 games ago, okay? Number 1.
The call then, if you're not gonna talk about the game.
What'd you say?
Is there anything else to talk about?
Yes, there is something to talk about.
What?
Alright, let's go through your OPGG, Buster.
Alright, sure. Alright,
Okay.
if you're gonna do that though, watch the actual game.
Oh,
So
come
what
on, get out of here, you.
Of you on Smolder having 0 prio, just dying to Zen, and then
Wow,
doing it-
Smolder have 0 prio? Wow. So remind me again how the Zin got 2 kills. He just walked into your jungle and killed you.
Dad, what did I miss? Can I go back? Should I go back or no? Did I miss anything or no? Can your mom cook for me, please? That shit looks low key. What if I had like a fan meetup of my mom's cooking and just hand it out to you guys? Don't go back.
Is that what happened?
I don't know. Watch the VOD. We'll see. I don't remember.
My mom's a chef, but not a chef. She's just a housewife, you know?
Do you have that short memory? I remember, and it was 5 games ago, and I'm 27. I'm gonna die soon. Look at your match history here: 3-5, 5-7, 4-7, 4-12. You can't even catch a win in arena, brother. 4-10. The one time you get a win is you're getting carried because your mid laner has 20 kills on Warwick. Like, you're just a hope.
Meet up with your mom and these viewers? No, I wouldn't show my mom. I'd probably like. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she would care, to be honest. But I don't even want to show my mom on stream ever. Or like my sisters. I feel like people are too weird.
Plus case, man. Okay, you get a 1 rare win with Thornmail second on Diana, and then it goes all back to shit on the 3-8, 4-7, 3-6. You never do well. You don't do well ever.
You were in with me though.
Huh?
Right, let's talk about my random solo queue games, like by myself. How about you talk about the actual games that you're in with me?
Let's talk about it, man. What do you want
to... Watch you get gapped compared to me.
How do I... Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
In what universe can Smolder contest wave priority versus Zin? He can't. I can be Faker versus a silver Zin, and Zin will still have push. That's just how the dynamic of the map.
So context to the people that just joined, this is Buttabrain, who literally just like inted all day today. I've been getting this guy in my games all day today, and I didn't know who it was until he started typing to me. I literally don't know who he is until you guys kept saying to watch this video. I got him 2 games in a row, and he just kept inting.
Matchup works in the early game, right? So you as a jungler, you have to respect that. You have to respect that Zin is going to push, because no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to push. But then you're flaming me because I'm getting quote-unquote gapped, and the gappage is Zin pushes, he walks into your jungle because you don't respect him, and then you die. So how the fuck is that on me?
You're still getting gapped because you locked in your champion, you're countered, you're going to get gapped because you're playing smarter top.
That's not how that works. And you know how I know that's not how that works? Because the next game, guess what? I played against you, and I locked in that Smolder, and I put my big dragon nuts in your mouth, and I drizzled them all over your mouth, and your chin, and your forehead a little bit too, buddy.
Wait, what do you mean, though? You lost. You were... I mean,
no. I won. Memory's not your strong suit, and Diana's not your strong suit, and you build like a retard. Hence why I called you a retard. What's up with the Thornmail second? You're not Voyboy. This is not tech. This isn't tech. It's brain dead.
You just said you dumped shit all over me. You were 0-7-0. You won.
No, I wasn't. I was 0-8-0. And then I went from 0-8-0 to 8-8 because you're so bad at closing out games because you have no idea what you're doing, because you don't know how to build, that I just abused you and I cream pied your forehead with my cock and balls.
Let's not get past the point that you were carried in that game. So
carried?
A dump on me when you were 0-8-0, by the way. Wow.
Carried by whom? Carried by whom?
Carried by, I don't know, the other 4 people on your team.
Oh, very solid argument you have here. It seems like you don't know a lot of things.
I mean,
so not only were you perma camping my lane, but I still ended up getting 100 CS more than your Rumble. Is that not crazy? Am I not the GOAT? Let's talk about it. I think we need to have a serious discussion about me being the GOAT. Because I have 4 people riding my cock up and down, and I still pull it out the hat. How does he do it? Yo. You
want, okay, you want to actually like be serious for a second?
I am very serious. I'm very serious. You have Thornmail.
Wait, so this is actually how he is. Like, he's not even trolling you with the way he types to me, right? Look at the way he types to me. He literally talks the way he types, and he's not even trolling. He's like, this guy's serious. He's actually a retard.
And Riftmaker on Diana.
You did well that game. Okay, here's the problem though. You're an absolute joke when you like pretend like you did well that game, and
I did amazing that game.
When you're a I don't know, 071, 070.
08. I was 080, and I still, number one, I had good mental. Number two, I CS'd well. Number three, I stayed close in XP. And when it mattered the most, when the good players were separated from the bad in team fights, I out-team fought you, and I ended up going legendary from 08 to 8 and 8 because I'm good and you're not. Okay? You have Riftmaker, Thornmail, and Abyssal Mask on Diana. You're a clown to me, and I laugh at you because what the fuck are you building? And you play 10 hours a day. You lose all your games just to end up here, and then you project on to others and tell them that they're poor and they're gonna work a 9 to 5, blah 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 blah, pulling the 9 to 5 card. What
He called Sanch poor?
the fuck do you do? What do you do?
I already told you what I do.
I forgot because it's that irrelevant. What is it that you do, man?
But hey, I wanna actually make my point here. Wait, you're making like a moral stance right here, like saying that I am somehow faming you and talking about your 9 to 5 job. Buddy, you're the one who added me and called me a retard. I didn't.
Because you're a retard. If you weren't a retard, no sane person goes up to.
He got that mad because Sanch called him a retard.
Non-retard says you're a retard. That's not how the world works. You have Abyssal. let me rephrase myself, okay? You have Abyssal Mask.
Wait, how long ago was this? Because he's still in my games. This was 1 month ago, and he still didn't demote. 49% win rate. He's so shit.
Thornmail and Riftmaker on Diana. Wagwan, bro. Wagwan.
Oh, he got boosted back. Oh, so when he loses, he legit gets boosted back. Ah, that's why he had Kha'Zix. Ew. Well, his booster's obviously shit too. I'm guessing his booster's doing net wins though, and his LP gains are cracked.
Top and getting gapped by Xin.
How am I getting gapped? I bitched you. I bitched you.
I mean, look at the damage charts. You're doing less damage than your tank Diana, and who did the most damage on their team? Well, it was a combination of Brand and Xin. So
holy. Here's your. You know what, bro? Let me make a few calls and give you 10 consolation LP for out damaging me. 10 consolation LP to you. Because you deserve it, and you did more damage than the 0 and 8 Smolder. Legend of the game. Legenda.
I'm talking about the first game.
No, you're dope. No, you're the dopest.
About the first game. What are you talking about?
What about the first game, guy?
What do you mean? You got out damaged by a tank Diana who you say is building incorrectly.
Maybe it's because my tank Diana died twice to my Xin because she has no idea how top lane matchups work, started crying all game, didn't come top a single time to fix it, and the Xin snowballed out of his retardedness himself, buttabrain on Diana. All hail the king of Diana.
And go through your gameplay. And you can go through mine as well. I'm not saying I did well, but I'm not the one adding other people.
I don't want to watch your diarrhea-ass gameplay. I know it was shit.
Open up the stream, bro. Maybe your viewers didn't see it the first time. Maybe they're just tuning in right now.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Bro, you lose so many games I can't even tell which one it is. Hold on, it was the one before where you dropped 12 deaths. Where you dropped 12 deaths like a hand job.
I'll go on losing streaks.
What do you want? What is it that you want me to look at? Like, please tell me.
You can show you versus the Xin. You can show me versus the hacker.
Sure. Let me do that for you.
As I said already, I'm not the one adding people calling them retards.
Because you have no place to tell people retards because you're a retard.
In a game where you didn't even perform. I mean, let's not try to justify like being toxic by just saying like, okay, like.
Hey, Cupcake, why couldn't I perform? Because enemies in is 2-0 from you dying twice for no reason. Now, here's a question for you. Buttabrain. Does Smolder outscale Xin?
Yes, he does.
Excellent work. So, when I'm not behind from Xin in laning phase, is that a good thing for me, yes or no?
Of course it is good.
Oh my god, you're killing it. Okay, so at 6 minutes and 20 seconds, believe it or not, I'm actually not behind. Okay? This Xin has a wave that's pushing into me, and I'm completely chilling, and I'm able to take a reset here and just collect the wave at my turret, right? I'm down 15 CS, but this is
Let
like...
me open up your stream, because I don't have it opened.
Then what the fuck are we doing? Are you there yet?
Yeah, I got it open.
Okay, cool. All right, have a look at this. Have a look at this. I'm taking a base, as we said, right? Because I have a wave that's stacking into me. This wave is coming into me.
Your mini-map, I can't see it.
Brother, can you explain this to me? You say that this game is my fault. Check out this lane state of... your lanes, and you're like, let me go do grubs? You're like, let me go do grubs? My mid laner's pushed in, top laner's basing, let me go do grubs?
Did he get the kill? Look, I'm not saying I played well, and I'm just inting because my mid laner beat me already, but...
So what the fuck you mad at me for?
I stole both grubs, I'm not...
Oh, 12 consolation LP for stealing both grubs, sir. Here you go. Here you go. 12
Is it that
LP.
bad if I am behind and I steal both grubs?
It's diarrhea bad, because guess what? If Xin gets a single kill, then he snowballs and he gets to kill you over and over like he did. And guess what? Guess what? Double. Here go another one for you. Yo, why are we prioritizing grubs when we have no side lane presence whatsoever on our team? Who's gonna make use of these grubs? LeBlanc? Smolder?
I'm saying I'm playing well, right? But here's the thing. You're not playing well either.
How am I not playing well?
You are adding me and flaming me. It's one thing if you were dominating in that game. If you were Varus, maybe. If you were Varus and you wanted to flame me because you have high damage, you have good KDA, whatever, and...
No, Muffin, I'm flaming you because your top laner just based, your mid laner's getting pushed in.
So he calls it penis, Muffin, creep pie.
Enemy support has prio, and you're like, let me do grubs. And as a result of that, guess what? Oh, layup. Layup, guys, buttabrain. Oh, and now here, look at me walking back to lane like a sad little dragon because my jungler's a retard. Look at this.
That kill is going to change the dynamic of your lane.
It does. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't. It did. It does, and it did. Because what did Xin do? What did Xin do again? Like a few minutes later, what did he do again?
Prio at any point in that game. You're not going to be ahead at any point in that game unless for some reason I gank and I get a kill for you. You know,
for some reason, unless I do my job as a jungler for some reason.
You are never going to be ahead.
That's what you just admitted that for some reason you would do your job. What reason would that be? You playing the game properly? Yeah, I fucking wish. That's why. Guess what? You didn't. I'm not saying. I don't think that you're saying that you played well, because that would be a fucking.
Okay, what's your
that
point,
would
then?
be a delinquent statement.
Okay, what's your point then?
My point is that you are for some reason blaming me and saying Smolder this, Smolder that, Smolder's gapped, Smolder's gapped. I'm not gapped.
No,
you are making stupid decisions and blaming others for it. Yes or no? You made a really stupid decision and got fucked at grubs. How?
You don't understand my fundamental point I'm trying to make here.
If your fundamental points were ever any valid, you would not be in this rank.
Fundamental.
What my fundamental point is that you are in a game where you are not performing, and that may be because of me, it may be because of your teammates or whatever, but you ended up in a game where you were gapped, and yeah, again, as I said, it's not...
How was I gapped? How was I...
Like,
I wasn't gapped.
What do you mean? Look at the damage charge.
So that's why I kept saying I was gapped. Like, this guy's dead-ass retarded. Like, he was saying I was gapped, and I'm telling him I was not gapped. The support was gapped, and then he ended up throwing his game. Like, this guy just says everybody's gapped. He's stupid.
Look,
the damage charge, look the way that they do, because Xin gets the snowball elite that you gave him.
Wait, can I finish my point, though?
Go ahead.
Look, you didn't end up doing well in that game, and maybe that's because of me. That's because of that kill I gave him. But you don't just do however well you did in that game, and then add someone afterwards, and then call them a retard and just...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I did.
Maybe in your world, bro, but that's not okay to me. Well, at least that's not stand-up behavior in my worldview.
Okay, do something about it.
I mean, what do you mean, do something about it?
Do something about it.
I'm not gonna quote-unquote do something about it.
Stand up for your values. Do something about it.
That literally just means nothing. What do you mean?
Okay, great. So what is your definition of someone being gapped? What is your definition of someone?
Give me an example. What should I be doing?
I don't know.
Exactly what should I be doing about it?
You're the one that has a problem, not me.
I mean, you're the one telling me to do something about it, though. What do you mean? How's the burden on me to do something? You're the one who wants.
Are you serious, guy?
Give me an example. What should I be doing?
Are you play better, build properly?
That's enough already, right?
Hey,
I mean, here's the thing. Like, you can say you were briefed by me to a certain degree. Yes, I can say I was briefed by my mid laner. I mean, I'm the jungler. You know, you can watch what happened level 1.
but you didn't say that. That is my entire issue with you. Is that okay? You could argue that your mid laner griefed you. I'm not watching either of your gameplays because it's disgusting. You could argue it, but then you don't, and you blame me, and you say that I'm gapped. What's your definition of being gapped? How am I gapped?
I'm not talking to the LeBlanc. LeBlanc's not in the Discord. You're in the Discord. You're the one who famed me. LeBlanc didn't add me and call me a retard. You're the one who added me. Look, this exists on the spectrum, but look, if you were doing really well, then the justification for faming me is a little better.
I'm not able to do well in that game because you prevent me from doing so with your brain dead decisions.
You were counterpicked, right? So like it's going to be tough. I get it, but despite whatever happens, like whether I'm inting or whether like your teammates are inting, whether you're getting camped or ganked, look, you didn't end up doing too well in the game. So why are you like opening your mouth? Why are you?
I was not able to do well. So usually, when you're not able to do well because of the enemy team, you're like, dang it.
That happened. But why are you now adding me and flaming me and justifying that? That doesn't make any sense to me. And yes.
Does it really not make sense to you? Are you that dull?
Well, I mean, like, you don't just add people just because they have a bad game and kind of prevented you from succeeding.
Yeah, you do, and I did.
You were counterpicked. So, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah, so I'm getting counterpicked, and my jungler is fucking me in the ass. And he's building like a complete twat. So what the hell am I supposed... Can we talk... Okay, all beef aside, okay, let's squash the beef. I want to help you. Why do you build like this on Diana? It's so bad, bro. It's so bad.
Oh, why do you think you know how to build on Diana as if you're like an expert, as if you know like the League of Legends math over me?
What is the math? What is the math behind Thornmail, Riftmaker, Diana? Please enlighten me.
What do you mean? What is the math? How do I explain that to you? I don't have.
Well, you just told me that I don't know the math, which implies that you know the math. So teach me.
I've different builds out, and I've had more games played on her than you do. Like
that doesn't make you better. That's very noob logic. That's very noob logic. To think that because you've played a champ more than me, you're better at understanding itemization, that's very noob.
It's definitely an argument in favor of me. The more experience you have with a champion, the higher chance you are that you're going to have some knowledge of that champion over someone else who doesn't play.
But this isn't champion knowledge. This is itemization and game knowledge.
I mean,
I'm not arguing with you that your Diana mechanics are worse than... I bet you're the GOAT at pressing Q and E. I bet you're the GOAT. But... you can't be building like this on Diana and be serious. You have Thornmail, Riftmaker, Leandries on Diana. That's not real.
You know my builds better than I do. I mean, maybe I'm wrong because I am doing something that's unconventional, right? So like maybe I am wrong in my unconventional thinking. There's a higher chance of being wrong when I'm doing something different from everyone else. But let's take it back a notch and think about like what you're complaining about. You're complaining about my build.
Yes.
When you're playing Smolder top.
Yes.
Which cannot be your best champion, by the way. So I'm playing a champion I like my most played champion for the season.
You have 46% win rate on your best champ of the season.
You're not gonna flame me for like my suboptimal build on my main champion, but you're playing Smolder top, which I'm pretty sure is not your best champion.
It's not.
Hello, you can just message me right now. I'm looking right now.
Like logic is. I don't know what your point is. Like,
Here's my point. I'm learning a champion in an elo that you're playing your best at. This is a champ that I just picked up yesterday. I have like 4 games on it. Maybe, okay. I have a handful. You can count how many games I have of Smolder on 2 hands. Okay? This is your elo. You have 113 games in it and a 46% win rate on your so-called best, most experienced champion. That's embarrassing. That's awful. So I am over that 1 game sample size, and I'm just trying to help you get better at the game. I'm just trying to help you.
Help me get better at the game, or you just trying to get some content and throw me? But look,
no. The content thing ended a long time ago because now this is just annoying. This is
the point that I've been making, that I've been consistent on, and it has nothing to do with your gameplay. It's nothing to do with my gameplay really. is that you added me into a game where you did not even do well in, and you called me a retard.
Why
And
didn't I
said
do
that-
well? Why didn't
No,
I do
you
well?
said that I famed you, but I opened up the bot and opened up your own bot, your own replay of your stream, and see whether I was faming you.
Why didn't I do well?
You did not do well. A combination of many factors, one of which is that I gave Jinzao a kill, but also because you're playing smaller, which you admitted to isn't your best champion by far. Like you said, it's like you have a handful of games on it, and you're
Hey. Keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Keep it simple. Why didn't I do well? Because you fucking inted me. Thank you very much.
Actually not that simple. It's a combination of many factors.
It's very simple. You saw me base. You saw our mid laner getting pushed in. You saw enemy support have first move, and you were like, "Let me contest grubs." Oh, you stole 2 of them though. Here's 20 LP for you, sir.
Me giving Jinzao a kill is not changing the dynamic of your lane.
But it is.
I mean, you're already behind. What do you mean? You were
Exactly. So imagine you got 1 dick up your ass, and all of a sudden you got 3 of them and some fingers. Yo, thanks.
Yeah, you were.
He's arguing buttabrain.
You fell behind because you have counter pick, and now you're going to be a little bit more behind. But that doesn't change the dynamic of the lane.
It does, and that's what you're failing to understand. And that's what you're failing to understand, because in Grandmaster, big word, which is the elo that Zin is in.
Whoa. Hey, I've peaked Challenger, bro, and like probably did it.
In what universe have you picked Challenger, you piece of fucking junk?
I don't know if there's a way to look it up, but go check it out.
I don't believe you.
I am not making it up. But
I don't believe you.
And
What's this guy on
you
about?
call me a retard, you instigate me. And
Yes.
apparently also, according to a friend, that like random
Please make it
characters
stop.
you were sending me was trying to like you send me those characters to try and make me DC from the game.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely I did.
Yeah, you're not a disgusting animal or anything, right? You're doing that in front of
No, I'm the GOAT.
5K viewers, I guess, 2.7K viewers. Nice, bro.
Thank you.
That's
Any
okay,
primers in the chat?
You're
Thank you.
trying to like, DC someone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because you were poor shaming me.
And then your justification for doing that is because I gave Jinzao a kill and because I'm building suboptimally.
Correct, and I'm standing on that. Do something about it.
Weren't you the same guy who said to like meet up with you or something? And I don't know what you said. You said to meet up somewhere in real life or something.
Yeah, link up with me. Let's street
Right.
fight. Let's
That's
street
a
fight.
yikers right there, bro.
What'd you say?
That's a yikers right there, bro.
How's that a yikers, pal?
Is that not cringe? Where you're telling me to meet up with you over
No.
an argument in a video game?
No?
You want me to book my airplane ticket?
Yeah, go ahead and book it. I'm serious.
Oh man, that's really funny.
Would you say that you are
So what do you want, man?
kinky?
Are you done? You're pissing me off.
You keep saying, what do you want? But you're the one who wanted to Discord, and you're the one who added me.
Because you kept poor
You keep saying,
shaming
what
me.
do you want? But you're the one who added me after the game, and you're the one who wants the Discord.
Are you done?
Are you okay? Sure. Yeah, I'm done. See you.
Bye. Holy
Enjoy.
shit. Holy! Holy! Get out of here!
From the game.
Yeah! Guys, probably a purchased account. Go look at the last few seasons. Champ full.
Shayon, thanks for the prime.
Bro, he's a Diana one trick. Chill.
Chilian_MS just subscribed.
When did he peak Challenger? What season did he peak Challenger? Allegedly.
Is it more in the voice
I
call?
didn't even check. I don't know what the site is.
Is there more in the voice call? What about the best
Last
part's
split,
coming
he
out?
peaked Challenger. Playing
Wait,
what
so this is the best part? Okay,
champ mainly? This is just it's insane.
bro, this has got to be the worst season ever. Like, no troll. Like, it. Ironically, League of Legends just gets worse and worse and worse over the years. I swear to God.
Right there, season 14. Am I tripping? Season 14, split 1 Challenger. How do I look at which champs he played in split 1? I guess I can't.
Get back
calling
and
him.
call right.
Yo,
Hey, bro.
you've got some explaining to do, mister.
What?
So, peak Challenger, huh?
Indeed, yeah.
We're playing which champions?
Combination of many ones.
Which are...
Janna, Azir, Kha'Zix.
Janna, Azir, Kha'Zix. Quite the intricate champ pool you've got there.
Yeah. Do you
Mid
wanna
lane,
throw in the game?
support, jungle, a jack of all trades.
Yes, I really am though. That's the thing.
Oh, my goat, my Dolo.
It's really funny because you think I'm a really bad player from I don't
Your
know,
dog piss.
sample size of 10 games, as if people don't like in for like 10, 20 games in a row. Like Tyler 1, if you look at his match history,
Would
is
you
not
say
dropping
that
from
you
Challenger
are
to Diamond 1. So
kinky?
like we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
W
Though,
cinema.
but then not give him But it's funny because I see you on stream still looking at my account. Like what's going on here, bro? What's going on?
Oh.
You think that's not me? You think
That's
that's not me right here?
brother, you can't even pilot Diana. You had a 64% win rate on Azir. You think I'm Beetlejuice? You think I'm Beetlejuice?
You said earlier I could have perfect Diana mechanics. You said
But you don't!
doing incorrectly, but I could QE properly.
You can QE on Diana. Congrats, mashallah. You can't play Azir. You can't play Azir. You don't have that in you.
Top champion? How about I do it on stream?
You're
right now?
boosted.
I'll queue up a game right now. You can
Queue
watch
up a game and I'm gonna watch the whole thing on Azir right now.
I'll queue up a game right now. You can watch me.
Right now I'm watching it and I'm getting my food. Huh. I just figured we could drop the act and be friends, since I'm gonna watch you play Azir.
Would you say
Yeah,
that
no,
you
that's
are kinky?
You don't want to be friends?
Why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you adding me? Why are you pretending like I'm the one obsessed with you when you're the one obsessed with me?
Why are you smiling ear to ear right now like a cutie?
This is what
I mean,
League
it's
is all
funny.
about.
To be honest, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, you little cutie. Stop being so cute. Pissing me off.
Look, you know what? You want to do a queue? I can give you free LP. I know you've been.
I'd
struggling.
rather kill myself than play with you
I know
another
you've been
time.
struggling, so,
Brother,
I
I'd rather take...
I know you keep mentioning the 46% Diana win rate, but your smaller win rate isn't anything too amazing.
I'll tell you right now, I'd rather take my own life than play with you another game. And that's honest to God. And that it's not even like, no offense to you. By the way, what was that about eating my insides that you typed in all chat before I you know, put my thumb in your ass in that game?
Oh, what do you mean?
You typed that you
your
wanted to see my insides. What's up with that?
Yeah, show me your insides.
What does that mean?
By the way, I did not say that I didn't all chat in the second game.
What does that
I said
even
I did not
Oh.
in the first game.
What is that?
Oh.
You added me afterwards, right?
Oh.
So you thought you had that gotcha moment, but
It
here's the
seems
thing.
you've
It was
been
the
caught.
first game where I didn't have the chat on. Afterwards, I need to get my point in because you removed me immediately. You made a comment about me,
And boy did you get me good, huh? Typing all that shit and then getting fucked on. Getting fucked on by your daddy. Knocking that as your white boy.
I need the counter pick here.
Oh yeah, I bet you do.
And you
This
know
is
why I
about-
haven't been picking Azir? Because he's been nerfed to the ground.
He's still solid and viable and still picked in pro play.
Not in solo queue.
Yeah, that's why I just said pro play.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
But here's the thing. You're wondering why I stopped randomly playing this champion, even though I used him to get challenger. It's because he's not as good now. So.
Oh, and Diana's better.
What about pro play makes? It doesn't matter.
And Diana's better.
I mean, I'm doing a different position now.
Right. So let's see the Azir. Oh, by the way, what do you think about the Tristana matchup as Azir?
I mean, I just outscale her, but to be honest, Tristana is better than Azir right now. You get
No, but what do you
Bio-
think about the matchup overall? How does it work?
What do you mean? She just has infinite prio. That's why I don't play her.
Okay.
That's why I don't play her.
Okay.
But look, if I get kill or two, then I'll come back and I can potentially do well. So
You're going Hail of Blades and Yellow Rune versus Tristana as Azir?
that's what I went in the previous season. Yeah, I know people go feeding. Yeah, you're trying to like catch me like, oh, this guy got boosted.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Are there people who even boost on the zero? I think most people boost in the jungle position, by the way. Just letting you know.
Okay. What'd you eat today, man?
Did he not just admit to him getting boosted then?
Why does it matter?
Kha'Zix literally get boosted.
Actually, I'm eating right now, but
Just making conversation here, bro. Don't be so robotic.
Salami Mo.
I'm eating a burrito, ground beef, lettuce, tomato, onions.
amazing.
Thank you. Jesus. Are you on edge? Are you nervous because it's your first time playing Azir? Is that why you're on the defensive like that? Huh?
No, I mean, Okay, think about it. Think about how stupid of a comment you just made, because logically speaking,
Think about how cute you are, smiling ear to ear like you are right now, you rascal. Hey?
Azir or being on stream.
You little imp. Stop that.
Little illogical right there. But sure.
30 ping, you from Toronto?
No.
Where are you from? Oh, nice. You racist?
Oh no.
Just wondering. I noticed you don't play with timers. What is this, silver?
What do you mean timers?
Why just
Like-
I'm doing that as a
subscribe? A
jungler to
red site
track on
gifted
my-
a tier 1
without
sub
it,
to
you know?
Y.
What the hell does that
This
mean?
is
Alright,
their
so
first
thanks for
gift
What does that mean
from
you
the
track
channel.
without it?
What do you mean? The jungle timers as a jungler. I don't track with the timers. I just track in my head.
You track in your head. Wow,
It's
mastermind.
not hard, right? It's really
Talk
not.
about
Though.
dick
Most,
mode.
a lot of junglers.
So you're
don't.
tracking 9 people's sums at the same time in your head?
Not the summoners.
Bit of a bookworm, are ya? Alright,
Well,
young
how big
Sheldon,
is this
let's
map?
see
And
it.
I about to be exposed right here. Exposed for my Azir.
Yeah, let me see it.
Yeah, there is shit though, so I don't know if I'm gonna do too well.
Oh, here you go.
So, it's a little bit of backtracking, but I
Oh,
don't know.
shut up and focus, you.
All right, well, what should I be doing right here?
Well, you're the Azir. You're a challenger Azir player.
Don't you main top, by the way? Like, why are you playing Azir? And there's only like a couple challenger Azir one tricks. People.
I never got challenger on Azir. I got GM. -1. Sorry.
Yeah, here's the thing. CSing doesn't really matter.
Why is that?
It's just about who just ints and rotates incorrectly.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
This guy is so silver, man.
Why are you playing so inside
Holy shit,
your
he's so
soldier's range
silver.
when you can just be playing outside of it?
Holy fuck,
well, what do you mean?
he's so
The sun isn't even near me.
Oh, but she's gonna hit level 2 soon. You gotta be careful.
I mean, I knew I was gonna get two before her, so not that it really matters, but sure. I mean, you're trying to nitpick.
He's
me,
not
but
even
there's
poking with Halo
nothing
blades
really-
as well.
No. I didn't mean to. That's my bad.
Alright, did I do anything wrong?
Yep. Right here.
Oh my
Ouchies. Resolve would have fucking done a whole lot there, eh?
So here's the thing. I don't play like a bitch, so I don't take phone to anything.
Giga Chad, bro. You're a legend.
You go. How do I go resolve if I'm going Halo Blades? I would have to go Fleet.
You can go Halo Blade secondary, brother.
Yeah, Fleet is for bitch.
Or, I mean,
God. Bro, he's
Resolve.
such a
That's
troll.
smolder. That's like playing smolder top. That's a bitch move. You
Yeah.
just take it instantly the scale nonstop, and you hope they fuck up at some point.
Is that not what your gameplay is?
So again,
Tristano's bot and you didn't ping at all.
The Tristano just roams. And of course, I mean, I can really check everything, ping everything, like, you know, I have hockey set up. I can do all that, but again, I'm just
You don't give a fuck, right? Fuck pinging. The challenger mid laner doesn't
I
ping.
already did ping.
Oh, okay.
Focus up. Oh, I should try it back right there? I don't know, bro. Should I have it back? Because I'm
Why
kind
is
of
he
out of
asking what
position
to
now.
do?
You're the challenger Azir, brother. Your wave looks like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
What?
Nothing. Oh, wow.
He's gonna die here.
Oh, looks like you're
Dead?
dead, pal. Don't flash, you're dead anyway.
I'm definitely not dead, bro.
Oh my god, you might be the GOAT.
You know nothing about the game. That's the problem. Oh, man, I didn't think of. You
So,
know nothing about the game.
Did
That's the
Tristana
problem.
have
alright?
flash there?
You're too overconfident because you're a streamer.
Hmm.
But at some point, you gotta really just sit back and take some notes.
Oh,
you know
now
what?
he
You
should
are the
talk it.
GOAT. You're a beast.
Now he
All right,
should
what
talk.
should I build here?
No, don't go that. Recurve. Recurve.
It's too late. Oh, should I TP because the wave is pushing my side? So
TP is fine, but you should go recurve.
I'm not gonna
Recurve and
fire
Emp Tome, bro. Or maybe you should go Thornmail and Riftmaker, you fucking doofus. Yeah, you like that one? So why do we have 2 points in Q and 2 points in W? Is that like some Azir tech?
you know, back in the day, you know, people max heals. Now, times I use an extra one on it. You know,
Oh my days, what was that, buddy?
the fact that you pointed that out, shows that actually I'm an OG Azir player.
Oh my.
God, he's dead.
Because back in the day, people would max heal. And max heal, so you're actually doing a favor for myself. You know.
Bro, you're like that guy who comes completely unprepared to the group project. You got nothing. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Get that recurve, Bow Buster. Oh my god.
adapt the alpha menu and not do that.
Get it? It's actually good, man.
I know it's not bad.
Why are you half mana?
See, you should actually be complimenting me right now for having for having half mana, because you should know that like the wave is like in a state where I need to be there instantly. So
No, it's not.
actually a props for me, because I would have missed.
You would have missed 2 minions.
Yes,
And now look at your mana.
it's fine.
Okay.
Conserve. We're not trading.
Oh, okay.
Alright, no, okay, I understand now. I've been thinking about it. I've been wondering why you're obsessed with me on the Azirs, because you were back when you were playing Azir, you weren't very good on them. So like, you just can't like comprehend someone else like being half decent on the champion.
You know, I
I think that might be it. That might be it.
Can I tell you something? And this is in complete honesty. I love that I'm bringing out this like competitive banter side of you. I love the fire in your eye when you say these things and the smile on your face. But you have to be serious because I can't take you seriously. Be serious. Say that again with a straight face. Do it again.
Good to hear.
Do it again with a straight face because you're smiling like a cutie.
Am I being exposed? Damn, this guy's he's boosted, bro.
To be honest, your CS is good right now.
I mean, maybe for your standards, sure.
Oh, let's go. Smartphone.com. Don't you miss that cannon. Okay, nice. Biggest soy smirk ever on that one. Nice.
Wait, you were saying nice, but that's actually like I actually overextended right there. You're not even reading the game properly. That's the sad part.
Overextended?
I overextended for no reason. I walked forward a little bit even after I destroyed every minion. So yeah, you're kind of not even assessing the game properly.
Oh.
No, bro.
Are you happy with that? I bet you feel so good about that one.
Good about what?
Come on.
The game. You're trying to critique me right now, right? I've not doing a very good job.
Oh. Where's your mana? Where's your mana? Oh, not the flash! Oh, penis, what'd you just do, penis?
That was a anchovies gap because I didn't go presence of mine and I didn't have the mana.
Brother, you know what? Let me give you 40 consolation LP for that Hitler tier play, bro. Well fucking done to you, sir. By the way, if you were a challenger Azir, you would know that there's a way to dash out of the pool while not losing 30% of your mana.
You keep talking about being a challenger Azir, you keep putting up that rank on a pedestal as if it's hard to get. That's the problem.
No, that's what you claim to be a challenger Azir, but you don't know the most basic Azir min-max. What's going on?
What was the point again? I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest.
So what I'm saying is that there's a way to get out of the pool while using your QE and not lose 30% of your mana. Do you know what it is?
So
I feel like
bad.
any challenger Azir in the world would know that
his
trick.
tradings are so shit.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you're like exactly what you're talking about. So I need
Peckish.
You got me with that.
Peckish.
Your incoherency with exactly what combo you're talking about really got me.
Might want to ping that ward, bro, in the middle of the lane, and you're dead again.
What's that E?
I mean, like, I wanted to go from, but
Wait, why
know,
don't you ult him? Does he not ult him to the turret here and kill him?
not dead. Okay, whoa, bro. Again, you think I'm dead from that? You think Tristana's that broken?
I don't know. I think if
Nice
that guy had
shit.
fingers, you're dead there.
What do you mean? You can boom. Oh, they get a kill from my jungler potentially. He would come gank.
How does it
He plays like he's diamond at best.
feel to have a shit jungler?
He's diamond at best. I'm not even joking. Even my Azir is better than this shit. 100%.
Well, you see, I don't make random assumptions about whether he's good or bad.
It's not an assumption. You can see his gameplay.
What do you? I don't know.
Prove it. I'm literally a GM mid laner. I got GM mid and GM top. What are you saying? What?
Exactly the situation. I'm talking to you. I'm playing a champion I haven't played in a while. I'm not like heading over to check what he's doing.
All right.
I don't know.
On Azir, I can legit play Azir too. It's not hard. Well, it's hard to play Azir, but like I can easily play it for sure.
You think he's really that bad? He's just not gonna like walk up. Are you one of those players who just feigns your jungler every game?
No. I had a Kha'Zix a couple games ago.
Try it. Okay, give me 50 subs and I'll play it after this game. After this.
But he was a dream. He was like an absolute peach to play with. You know, I was having the time of my life. He even said he was my brother. So the good players,
Bro, he's so ass.
So on Azir, you can Q to the opposite side of where your soldiers are, and then E. And that way you don't look like a ridiculous dickhead.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, sure, I can do it the next time I spawn, bro.
Gotcha.
It's not hard. This guy knows his Azir, apparently. Oh.
What's going on, budda?
Well, here's the thing. I'm honestly not. I'm barely trying, by the way, because
You're barely trying. And here's the thing too, Butter. Do you remember what that Tristana did, like level 5 or whatever? A complete act of terrorism that she did in the mid lane?
Bro, is he really like this, though? That's the thing. I don't think he's like that. I really don't think he's really like this. I think he's just doing it as a joke.
What?
There's no way someone
You
can be
come
that
on, you
delusional.
remember?
Wait, you mean
When
when
she
I
just
upgrade her? You mean when I
no. When she did the Saddam Hussein play.
Wow, amazing, bro. Wow.
What the hell was that?
Is that the thing you wanted me to do?
No, it's not. First of all, it's not. Second of all, the point I'm trying to make is that that's the player you're losing to right now. You're getting soul killed by a Tristana who I've never seen someone do what they did there at level 5.
And then I stopped trying because my teammates are just gapped.
Oh, can I ask you a question, bro? Honest to
What?
God, no strings attached, okay? Be real with me. How much?
What?
How much?
Alright, you really think still I'm boosted? You think
How
right now still
much?
be-
How much?
You really right now still think I'm
Subscribe for
boosted?
Penis? How much did
50
you
to
pay,
players,
penis?
That's funny.
Sure.
That's actually funny. So you thought in multiple situations where I was bad,
Should I just go to the part where Vakin joins the call? Or no?
when I clearly knew I wasn't.
Look at you smiling! Look at you smiling!
Right now. That is funny.
You,
No, watch it.
you can't even be
I
serious.
mean, it's 7 minutes anyways.
Do you know what an insult to one's character it is to insult them and say that they're boosted? And look at you. That was
Well,
nice.
That was nice.
By the way, that's
Bro, he's like a diamond player. He's legit diamond is here at best.
I know, but my God, did you pull that off?
Yeah, right. Like that's pretty easy.
Very
That's
nice.
the thing. And this guy is still trying. This guy still thinks I'm boosted. By the way, not that I'm doing amazing, but I mean, you can clearly tell I played a champion, right? Like,
Yeah, obviously.
yeah. So
What was that? Okay, well done, well
what do
done.
you mean? I'm securing the kill.
yeah.
He's not that bad.
I'm putting in like 10% effort on the champion.
Right.
All right, what should I build, bro? What should I go?
Leandri's is good. You rebellious little impling. Can you get blue trinket, you challenger mid laner?
Blue trinket for what, bro?
For vision, that's...
Anyways. I mean, I gotta put it down just to get my...
What the hell's that ward?
Wait, I had the wrong setup again.
Would you say that you are kinky?
Hashible.
Golly, you do not play Azir, bro. You know how I know that you don't play Azir?
What?
Okay, what does Azir get when he lands his QE?
Well, he gets a shield.
No, he
Aaron, thanks
doesn't.
for the 2-1.
I'm gonna ask you again. What does Azir get when he lands QE?
QE,
he gets a shield.
What else does he get?
Does he not get a tax fee for that? I think he gets QE, right? And a shield?
I don't know.
Oh, the challenger Azir doesn't know. The challenger Azir doesn't know that when Azir lands a QE, he gets a soldier? You didn't
Oh, he gets an extra soldier. I didn't know that.
know that?
No, I honestly did not. And I got challenger despite not knowing that.
Are you serious?
I'm not,
Wow, my idolo.
I'm not a full-time streamer and spend the entire day playing the game. I just get challenger, just playing like a couple hours.
Now say it without stuttering, penis.
Guys just
Here's the thing, I
LARPing,
don't
bro.
know like the trivia behind my champions. You
That's
could ask
not
me
trivia,
something
that's
about
basic mechanics. Basic.
You could ask me something about Diana and I wouldn't know it. But man, you really
Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
nice. You know trivia about the champions.
That's not trivia. Trivia is, oh, what's Azir's favorite fruit? I asked you what one of Azir's most important mechanics is. And by the way that I knew that you don't know that Azir gets a soldier when he lands QE is because you landed your QE and you kept attacking him with your little fucking stick. Like a dumb...
Ari! Ari with the distance! I didn't think he was actually gonna do it. bro.
Ariasu just gifted 50 subs.
I got you with the Azir game after this. I got you.
Instead of spawning a soldier that does damage.
I got you,
W
bro.
was up right there.
I
I
got
mean, I'm
you.
not entirely sure you're watching me.
It would have been...
I'll play on my other challenger account. How about that? On main, brother, it's the same elo. It's literally the same elo, you idiots. Brother, I need to win on this account. Go main account. Alright. Think I'm pussy? Alright, bet. You think I'm pussy? Alright, bet. Alright, bet.
Up if you landed your QE.
You want me to queue up right now? You want me to queue up right now? Queue up on my main right now? Right now or finish the video? Alright, say I'll watch the video while in queue. Say less.
Which you did, Mr. Challenger.
I don't think I could have taken down where I could have gotten to go.
Okay, bro.
Maybe you're the one who boosted, bro. I don't know. Because you know the boosted ones are the ones who know like the random facts about the game, right?
Oh.
The ones who know like, okay, Azir his when at max Q with 2 items.
That's right.
If you play on main and win, I'll get you another 50. Deal! 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 Hold on. Okay, I got Grandmaster mid lane, so surely this isn't that hard. You playing Azir? I am playing Azir. I gotta play one game of Azir. Bro, Sanch, I'm watching this video. This shit is too funny. Bro, you wanna see the logs of this retard? Look at this retard, bro. I swear, wallah, he's retarded. I got him in my game. All he did was just type to me, "Hey, Sanch's friend. Hey, Sanch's friend. You're so shit. Hey, Sanch's friend. You're gonna lose lane. Hey, Sanch's friend. No wonder you guys are. No wonder you're retarded. You're Sanch's friend." Bro, this guy. All he did was just type, and I beat him 2 games in a row. And all he did was just type. All he did was just type, and he so lost the team the game, both times. You're in his head, bro. Wallah, you're in his head, rent free.
Random fact moment when I name you Azir's most important
I know he's boosted. I know.
mechanic for DPS. Random trivia moment. Let's see it, Faker.
That's a little bit of an exaggeration right there.
It's not. Where does Azir get? Yeah, poke him with that stick, boy.
What do you mean, bro?
Bro, Azir does no damage.
Yo, where does Azir get most of his damage from?
I was baiting him. He had to shut down. I didn't.
By the way, do you know what Azir's passive does, Snookums?
What do you mean, the tower?
Yeah.
What about it? Wait, I purposely didn't use the tower.
Oh, and what's the logic behind that, good sir?
They work in range. What do you mean?
Okay, here's another question. How much gold does someone get when they kill Azir's turret?
I have no idea.
Oh, but you're challenger, right? It's 50 gold, penis.
And they work in range anyway.
So you got challenger playing one of the mid lane hardest champs in the whole game. You don't know what his Azir is.
You think Azir's top champion?
Who's harder than Azir?
That is a.
Is there any champion harder than Azir in the game? I don't think so, right? I'm actually about to play the hardest champion in the game for the first time in Challenger. Oh my god.
The false stereotype that.
Stereotype?
Yeah, because you think that the people who can play Azir are like Faker.
So who's harder than Azir in mid lane?
I mean, look, the game is pretty easy.
Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that, chicken. I asked you a question, just answer it. Who's harder than Azir in mid lane?
Akali. Akali's hard, I think.
Really?
Akali's hard.
Playing an assassin that abuses D-Shield and Second Wind with Fleet is harder than Azir.
Bismillah. Bismillah. Oh my god, bro. Scammed? I'm asking for mid lane. I can't dodge. I can't. I literally just dodged. If I dodge, it's gonna be 30 minutes. Dodge and finish the video? Okay. Fucking hell, man. No way, bro. Like, I lost 15 LP for that. Cheers.
You're talking about abusing runes. How does that like make a champion weak or strong?
The question isn't.
I lost 15 LP, bro. Yep. Minus 15. Yup. Minus 15.
Okay.
What you said made no sense.
How much?
Again, bro, like obviously.
Look at you smiling. Just say your price. Maybe I can sell you one for cheaper.
I'm not thinking amazing game because I'm talking to you, but clearly.
Oh, that's why. Bro, how shameless are you that you're still standing on what?
This guy,
I just completely exposed you for being boosted. I did. You are exposed. You just flexed a rank that's not yours.
You know deep down inside I'm actually even better than you on Azir, but you keep wanting to go with this narrative that I am boosted, bro. It's just
penis, stop.
Champion.
Stop. You're so ridiculous.
It's funny because it sounds like I'm like trying to get like a moment here, but it really is the truth. Like, you obviously can tell from the gameplay I'm not boosted.
You know what the truth is?
I am spending more effort talking to you.
You know what the truth is?
This guy basically buttabrain got in my game, and I'm just watching Sanch just like troll him because he into Sanch's game.
What?
You might be the cutest little button I've ever had the pleasure of talking to on Discord. You can't even keep a straight face without. Well, you know what I mean? You're just laughing up a storm here. You're adorable.
I mean, you're funny. I'll give you that. You're funny because
Thank you.
say stuff that makes zero sense.
Thank you. What's going on here? What was that? Let's unpack that.
Well, here's the thing. The game is over. I am just for funning.
Chill play deluxe.
Game where I died 12 times on Diana. You know that I could just play safe and die, I don't know, like 5 times. But, you know, when a game's over, it's over. I'm not you on Smolder with 3 inhibs down, permanently farming, hostaging 4 other people. That's the difference, right? When I know the game's over, so I'm just gonna run it down. So yeah, you can nitpick and be like, oh, look at that, bro.
He
You
sounds
just
like
got fucked by
Tarzan.
the Tristana.
Okay.
I'm on the losing team here. I'm not trying.
You know what? You did have the losing team, and I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt because you're a challenger player. That's not a one trick, and you got challenger on other champions than Azir, such as.
Oh, you want to see Kazakh's Jaina? I'll show you either one, bro.
Give me a Kazakhs game, bro.
I'll play a Kazakh's game for you.
Give me a Kazakhs game, please.
Are you a Kazakh's expert?
No, I've never played the champ, so
How are you gonna critique me? How are you gonna know what I do wrong and what I do right?
Well, okay, I have a friend who's challenger jungle. He's really good at the game, and he plays like every champ in the game. So maybe I could get him in here, and he can see if you're a caliber, a challenger caliber jungler. How about that?
Is he a streamer?
He's a streamer. His name's Vakin.
Oh, I never heard of him.
You never heard of him, but you're a challenger jungler. You must run into him all the time.
To be honest, I don't watch streams that often, except for maybe like.
You don't have to watch streams to play against people.
Hey, look, I mean, I know Tarzan.
Oh, of course.
I don't know who your friend is. To be honest.
Who else do you know?
To be honest, I don't watch too many jungle streams.
Oh.
Mainly just one.
So how'd you learn Challenger Kazakh's gameplay?
Not Dante's. Right?
Dante? Oh, bro, obviously. Come on. How did you learn to be a Challenger jungler on Kazakh's if you didn't watch anyone? Intuition?
I'm just not good at the game. What do you mean?
You are.
Wait, first of all, when you're good at like one jungle champion, you're good at like the other ones, by the way.
So what happens when you're good at none of them?
Unless you're a new one trick, you're gonna be good at like the other junglers, because it's just nothing, right? It's not about your champion, it's just...
Obviously.
Right?
Wait, do you have a higher ranked account than this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look, I'm not a streamer. I don't play the entire day on 50 accounts.
No, but you played 10 games today and lost 9 of them.
10 games, I don't know about that one. I think maybe like 7 games.
Oh, so you don't play all day, just 7 fucking games of League of Legends, 40 minutes apiece.
7 games.
Do you have a girlfriend, man?
It's 3 hours.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is that like a shot at me?
No, absolutely not. I was just wondering where you get all this time, but now it makes a little bit more sense. Why don't you have a girlfriend?
Yup, Jack. Thanks for the prime, Yup, Jack. Thank you.
The money makes itself. Passive income things. Hey?
Yup, Jack just
Wait, what'd you say?
subscribed.
Thank you, Jack.
Passive income?
I run businesses.
Do you mind if I get my buddy in here? Or is that too intimidating? He's a nice guy.
Go for it.
Bacon, are you free?
Vic is not a nice guy. He's an asshole when it comes to League.
Sure. Alright, let me get him in here.
This is Sanchovies.
I'll get him in here when you get into a game. Alright,
You say
so
that you
you played the
kinky?
entirety of last split in Challenger, did you?
No, I peaked Challenger. I spent most of the time in GM.
Okay, so you must know a lot of GM Challenger junglers.
Sure. I mean, like their names. Like I can give you names.
It's like you must have made some friends at least during your climb or something.
Well, no.
Oh,
Wait,
weird.
You think I just like add random people, like enemy junglers, and befriend them?
Well, it's normal when you, for example, have a good game to add
First strike Kazakhs. This guy's a terrorist, bro.
someone, that maybe smurfed in your game and keep them added in your friends list. I was just wondering if you could give me one GM or Challenger player on your friends list to vouch that they've ever played with or against you. One.
M2 side right to
To
the
be honest, I
flop.
don't add people, so no.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough, bro.
I don't think it's, I got your moments. I just
No,
said
man.
M2 Sav just
often.
resubscribed.
You don't need to
Neck, thanks for the
Remember,
7.
you're the one who
Thank you,
added-
Neck.
Okay, so what do you notice on the Nidalee here?
Notice.
N3CK2 just resubscribed.
That's not the
for
issue. The
7
issue is that
months.
it's a Vayne player. So surely a Vayne player on Nidalee shouldn't beat a
I'm gonna
Challenger
slow rise.
Kazakhs, right? No pressure.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people
Is
have
Baker gonna join the call or what? Oh, it says.
like a certain champion in their name, but they don't even play the champion. So
Oh,
don't know.
well, let me go check if that guy plays any Vayne.
sure, go for it.
Okay.
Was your friend in here?
Let me get him in here. One sec.
We need like a better critiquer.
You're right. I'm not a challenger jungler, but this guy is. Hey, Penis. S1 Vayne, the enemy in Italy, their last 10 games are on 80 carry. Either Vayne, Kaisa, or Zaya. No pressure.
Hello, bro.
Hi, Vakin. This is Vakin. Penis.
Hi.
This
Hi,
is
Pumpkin.
Vakin.
He calls it penis.
You tell me, bro. What is up? Why am I here? What am I needed for?
I just want you to, like, as a challenger jungler for many years, as a very established player, I want you to just tell me about this gameplay and how you feel about it. Because this, by the way, was my
Okay.
jungler.
Okay, right now I feel pretty fucking nauseous.
Nope.
Fuck me. So what was that all about? Can you explain your thought process?
Yeah.
Going into this game so far.
I'm trying to get a vote on Raptors. Look, I'm
Why are we
not
canceling our
paying much
base?
attention to where they are because someone in the call. But sure, I'm getting a.
Is Kha'Zix a healthy enough clear champ? You can start your blue buff with 100 HP and no potion.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, he
Are
says!
you asking that? Like, are you seriously asking that? Like I couldn't do it? Or were you like testing?
He's
Like,
not
you
even
knew I could
hiding
do
it,
but,
bro.
like,
Bro, we just took 4 blue autos in a row before we started
No, I
kiting.
didn't start
We're
with
so dizzy. We're so dizzy. We're so dizzy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Challenger Kha'Zix!
Here's the thing. I said that with the assumption my support's a human being, right? Well, you see, I don't make random assumptions about whether he's good or bad. I said that with the assumption my support's a human being, right? Well, you see, I don't make random assumptions about whether he's good or bad. I said that with the assumption my support's a human being, right?
God, I already have tears in my eyes.
You think that red's gonna be there, Pumpkin?
Look, I'm going. Oh yeah, it will be.
Okay, W awareness.
That's the vision.
That's why we put down that
Damn,
ward,
that's
baby.
the ward. That's the ward.
I was going for golems, so like, come on.
Okay. We are going for the world record 5-minute first
Follow
full
mate.
clear on Kha'Zix.
Oh!
Look, here's the thing. You think that? Okay, do you think?
Did he smite the mini ones? Is that good to smite the mini ones? Am I what?
It's better for me to go back to my blue buff right there. Like, Italy's probably gonna start red.
No,
It's
I
not
thought it
first
was,
plus
thought it was
one.
better for you to
No,
not
no,
cancel
buddy.
your base, show up to blue at like 134.
She's gonna diagonally cross the map to go to red buff.
It's not about what I
You
think,
know what
bro.
you're talking about, so.
Oh.
On Kha'Zix, yes?
It's not about what I think, bro. It's about what you're doing. I'm just watching here.
Okay, sure, okay. You were just asking the question. You were thinking that he was at red buff, right?
Yeah, so
Well, if we started Krugs, wouldn't it be better to go Krugs, Raptors, red, and bot side?
So generally, if you're a challenger level jungler who's been challenger and peak challenger and played in GM like you said, generally you have like a pretty solid thought process when asked about the game. So I'm just trying to get in your head a little bit, you know.
All right, sure, yeah. You know what? Respectable. My bad.
Solves, bro. Okay, so generally, if we're like pathing to one side of the map, right, we ping where the enemy jungler is so that our team can have more awareness. That's your job, right, as the jungler?
Styles, bro. Of course, yes, that's more optimal.
So where is she? Where is she? And she's top lane.
What do you mean?
So we could have pinged that, right, Penis? And our jungler, or we could have pinged our top lane to ward, and now he's dead.
Oh, look.
That's partially your responsibility, right? Tracking the enemy jungler.
You think?
And
you think
penis.
Every high-level jungler is permanently pinging where the enemy jungler.
Yes.
That's a high percentage.
Literally, yes.
Yeah, any challenger jungler does do that.
Right
Yeah.
now,
Unironically, yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
I'm in a Discord call that I am going to be 100% focused on a champion that I haven't played for an entire season. As we're talking about,
It's not a season, it's a split.
No, it's a split, bro. It's a split.
You
We're
did
only
play
like
it this
2 months
season.
into this split.
Yeah, you played this champ 2 months ago, apparently.
I
Kappa.
played this champion last patch. I mean, last season.
Oh, okay.
Why is he walking
You know what
towards
Kappa
us
means?
Eing? What? There's no way. Well, okay, he's platinum on jungle for sure. He's legit not even eating.
Somewhat.
Bro,
Okay.
I'm looking at your RPG right now. Season 2024 Split 1, Kha'Zix, 165 games.
Bit of a beast on the Kha'Zix, eh?
Indeed, we are.
What did he say? What is it?
Games.
Bit of a beast on the
Split 1, Kha'Zix, 165 games.
Bit of a beast on the Kha'Zix, eh?
Indeed, we are.
Okay, so let's start going back into those thought processes, right? You had like 200 Kha'Zix games like 2 months ago. Like, what do you generally like to evolve first on Kha'Zix?
We're gonna go Q here.
Okay, what does that do?
More damage. Okay, did you teach this as Sanchovies here, bro? He asked me this exact same question.
Because
Because
it's
it's important to
basic.
know what your abilities do, right? Wait, hold on. So you think you that's it? You just think your Q gives you more damage?
Indeed,
Okay, it doesn't do that. It doesn't actually do more damage.
it does so. What do you mean?
No, your Q evolve increases your auto range by I believe 50, and then it reduces your Q cooldown when the target's isolated. It does not increase the damage at all.
I'm pretty sure it does do more damage, bro.
I bet you $10,000. Your Q evolve does not increase the damage. It only reduces the CD by half when using ISO targets and increases your.
Alright, look, maybe you're right. You're the trivia guy. But look, I played the champion.
Kha'Zix is like my 15th most played character, so I didn't even touch this fucking champ, and I know that. I played maybe like 10 games a season. That's not trivia. That's how your champ works, bro.
Look, it doesn't impact. Am I?
Yes, I believe it does impact the game because if you go Q evolve and you all of a sudden think you do more damage and you all in someone like a fucking W retard and then you fucking don't kill them because you thought your Q gave you more damage, you don't know how your champ works.
Look, you think really Kha'Zix mains know their damage by?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
I think okay. I have Q evolve now. I do more damage. I just played the champion a bunch, and now I know the damage.
You should drink those potions.
I know
Okay,
exactly how much I do, bro.
Drink the potions.
Please drink the potion, bro.
Penis, drink the potions.
I now do
Drink the potion.
Drink the potion.
Are you
Drink the
thirsty,
potion.
bro?
Drink the potion. What does that? What does the second one do?
Adaptive power? What do you mean?
Okay,
Wait,
nice.
why do you wait so long to drink the first potion?
Just use it for the dragon, bro. I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know
For
how
the
to-
dragon,
I'm
but it does a
asking you,
little
but I'm
something
I don't
after.
normally take this ruin. It was a mistake. I don't normally take this ruin.
Okay.
But look, the adaptive, I can use it for a fight. Why are you telling me to pop it right now? That's a mistake, by the way. Whoever said that. Just say.
Oh, oh.
W soy.
Oh boy, I built the wrong item, bro. Sure.
You-
I know
you
you,
act-
really
you-
play the
you-
champions,
you-
you don't really know the difference, but I do. So like, I know exactly what I need to build.
Potion.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you accidentally
Again,
built
it's
the
a
correct
different
item.
season, so it's a
You
little
accidentally
different.
built the. I was playing
Again,
Kha'Zix
it's
like
different
2
seasons, so
weeks
it's a little
ago.
different, but like I know you're like 16th most played champion, so I mean, you think there's no difference, but it actually is a huge deal. Like your first item on Kha'Zix, how you trade.
Yeah, and it's Yomu's most of the time, especially in solo queue. Do you know why it's Yomu's?
Wait, you're saying that Yomu's is the best build?
Yomu's first item is generally correct for most situations, especially if you're on an assassin rune page and you're not going Conqueror, which you are in this game.
Well, I don't know. Tell me why.
I'm asking, do you know why? Because
No,
you're the 200 game challenger Kha'Zix player, right? So
I don't know
why?
the Yomu's. That's the thing. Wait, are you saying that every challenger Kha'Zix player is going Yomu's? Because I can guarantee you they aren't. I can like bet my life on it.
Holy, hey.
You know this champion more than I do. Like it's so cringe.
So
I
cringe.
do.
So cringe.
I mean, yeah, okay, yes, you know the trivia, but okay.
No.
You're like Yomu's is a must go, which I accidentally am going, but I would go Eclipse. No.
Yeah, but you're saying so normally you'd go Eclipse. I'm saying in this game, that's wrong. Because Kha'Zix's builds are very situational, depending on the draft, what
That's a pathological liar like crazy.
your setups are, what your team is, how you're playing the game.
True, but no, it like the Eclipse, the shooting with the trading with Aatrox and champions like that. Yeah.
Are you trading with Aatrox?
This would be better actually, because I'm doing a lot of trading.
Yo,
Okay, so we're gonna look bot
Yeah, I'm not
lane.
even tracking the game right now because you guys are.
You haven't been tracking the game since minute 1 as you walked in mid lane, placed your ward, burned your flash, then almost died to blue buff.
Me, bro, you're distracting me.
let's get a gank
You're
going at 10
distracting- you're
minutes.
yeah. Honestly, bro, you're doing a little distracting
Oh,
yourself
you're
with your
trying-
you're
okay.
smiling ear to ear right now.
Ear to
bro.
ear. By the way, Vakin,
being
you know
all
what's
goofy.
Vakin, you know what's crazy?
Bro, this guy might be my sunshine right now. That's
You
all
know,
I'm saying.
you know what's crazy
actually-
about our little sunshine over here? He got really mad at me because I added him and said that he played like a retard. Is that not crazy?
Bro, I mean, if the shoe fits, man.
Okay, wait, he might be the
Holy
goat.
shit. Sick combo.
Okay, no, you're
Well
the goat.
played.
No,
That's
you're-
a W combo.
Because I wasted the flash, by the way, so you guys like don't even know the game.
I just want you to know.
Why'd you waste the flash?
I just want you to know if they had FF to the game at 10 minutes because someone went AFK, you would have done
didn't
0
use the
damage
pot.
to champions the whole game. So I'm really glad that you got that 1v1 in.
Nice.
Sweeper, maybe, beloved?
I told you, bro. I don't go sweeper.
Oh, fuck
I
that.
don't know if I told you or someone else.
You didn't tell me. You said you don't go blue trinket on Azir, and now you don't go the red one on Kha'Zix. Do you have yellow fever?
You drink it on the zero. It doesn't make. That's not that amazing.
Okay, you're right. It sucks.
Powerball, but like, why?
Or why are we dropping the top wave? Go eat the top wave, bro.
Oh, you're right.
You just lost 5 minions worth
Honestly,
of
no,
golden
you're not
XP.
right. 'Cause,
I am right. I am right.
It's just too.
I am right.
Bro.
It's 5 minions worth of XP. That's almost an entire wave of solo
I
XP.
think
You
it's
can
more
now
like
you
3
can now
minions.
never.
It would be
You know,
3 minions. No, not 5.
it was 5 minions. It was 5 minions.
minions.
And by the time you moved your slow ass fucking camera, weighing 300 fucking pounds to move your cursor over there, by the time we did that, half the minions were dead. So I understand why you thought there were only 3 minions, but there were 5.
Okay, look, maybe if I Yomu, if I use my Yomus outside base, I get the full wave. Boom.
Yeah, we're
Wait.
saving Yomus for next game, bro.
Bro, do you have a 20-pound dumbbell attached to your mouse? Why does your camera move so slowly?
Take that into your consideration. Which is quite funny because you're trying to critique me. You're not the one playing the game. You're just...
You're right. I apologize for speaking.
Why did we just use our E to clear the grubs? Now we have no escape and no flash, and now we're dead literally because we don't have the W recon.
Yo, how much damage does your rank 1 E do?
I have no idea.
No, but you can hover it. I'm not.
The answer is barely anything.
I don't expect you to know this. How much does it
The
do?
answer is barely anything. But what do you want me to say an exact number here?
No. I just want you to look at it. Hover it. Hover your E. 82 physical damage. Is that worth using it on?
Cooldown.
Is that worth using it to sacrifice your escape?
I was autopilot. You got me in it. You are both talking to me. I am autopiloting.
You're right. Use it. Press 6 so you can get a
Bro, what the fuck is this item? I've never seen this item in my life. What is this?
free scale ability.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Press 6 so you can get a free level up. Sorry, it's just giving me the ick.
A free skill point? Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Damn, bro, you caught me, bro. I didn't use that, so clearly boosted.
You're
No
just
one
hogging
said
all
that.
them potions, man.
Yeah, man, could have used my...
Thirsty guy?
A little bit of a wizard over here.
I don't normally use this. I mean, don't. So, like, I'm not going to remember to use it. I don't even take it in, to be honest.
The full clear wizard.
Potion master.
The alchemist.
Wait, where are we
Gang
going?
bot,
Wait, where are
penis,
we
look
going?
bot! Hey!
Going.
Okay, look, I wasn't
Okay, use
expecting
Yomus,
them
use
to be
Yomus,
that
use Yomus, use
fast,
Yomus.
Use
pop the
Yomus.
potion. Pop the
I
potion,
wasn't
use
expecting
Yomus.
Press 2 and 3.
Just play, bro.
Oh
I'm telling you how to
my God,
play. You
he's
pop
so
the potion.
shit.
Nidalee
Pop the
coming.
potion. Okay. Boom.
Bro,
Nidalee's
this
in
guy
the bush.
is so
Okay, That
shit.
gank would barely even work out if I was there immediately.
Oh, shut it, you.
If you popped
Like,
Yomus, you kill
They were
Yumi before she
they
remounts.
overextended when they didn't need to. So, like, that's actually good.
Wait, it's almost as if jungle is a role that punishes mistakes. Nah, probably not, though.
Are you gonna assume a mistake every time, bro? I mean, okay, nice. Let's go, team.
Honestly, that was pretty smart because you reset the Zed's gold. Honestly, you're a pretty smart player. That was really smart. We reset Zed's gold on purpose so that our Diana got 300 gold because she's carrying us.
This guy is carrying pretty hard.
Yeah.
Bro,
All right, dude. Do you have anything to say about this guy's build? Is he doing the right build here?
who?
Grabbing on his first item, guys.
Well, he's a known Diana one trick that stays in the seal, so I assume he would know more about his champ.
Okay, good. Thank you for saying that. Because Sanchovies kept saying I was building wrong on Diana, but I am a Diana one trick, so using that same logic, right?
Wait,
Okay,
Vakin, do you
but-
play Diana at a challenger
but-
level?
Of course.
In the
Diana
jungle?
Was meta, yeah, when Diana
Oh,
was meta,
wait, that's
was
insane
like,
and very convenient. So, you think I can ask you about Diana builds right now?
Oh, absolutely. I think you
Okay.
asked me a
What
lot.
do you think about Thornmail, Riftmaker, Liandry's, and Abyssal Mask on Diana?
I think I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay,
if I don't
Oh.
know.
you set them in the wrong order, which kind of makes it seem worse. Like when you.
So what is the correct order? I think
mean,
all of them is the wrong order.
Boundaries, and then
That's bad.
Games.
That's also bad.
If you say so, bro.
I
Hey,
do
is it
say
big
so.
RV2?
Okay, so
Okay,
what I'm
you-
gonna say is, all I'm saying is, so you might one trick Diana, right? But like, do you win on the character?
46% win rate.
It's one thing to just play.
Does he have like a 42% now? Oh my god, bro. He has a 42% win rate on Diana.
play the champ a lot, right? But you have to like do well on the character for you to have credibility.
46% win rate.
Do you do well on that?
I mean, that's very
So at the time of this video, I had 46. Now it has 42%.
true, bro.
Okay, so I'm asking you. Answer. Do you do well on that champion?
46% win rate for this season.
In how many games?
I don't know.
113.
Okay, I know it's 183. It's
183,
it's 183 Dana games. Bro, if you have an actively like negative win rate, your 46% win rate in 183 games, you should not be allowed to lock in Diana anymore.
Okay, here's the thing though. I've been doing a different build for most of the games, so that's irrelevant in my opinion.
No, you haven't.
No, only recently have I been doing it.
Okay, well recently, let me go check your match history. Okay, what do you think your Dyna record is? What do you think your Dyna record is in your last like 30 games?
I mean,
because you're going this build, right?
Right now, because I mean, sanchovies bring me down 2 games on small.
No, I said 30. Well, 30 games, bro. 30 games is a lot. 2 games should impact that much. You know?
Yeah, I don't know the win rate. I'm guessing it's kind
Apparently, Riot does ban people for getting boosted now. Apparently. That's what Vakin said, apparently. But I don't know how Buttabrain's not banned yet, then, if that's the case. How is he still not banned? Oh my god. He just played Azir while we're watching the video. He just played Azir and went 0-8! Oh my god! Holy shit!
50-50 if you don't include.
You think 50-50? Okay.
I think so, yeah. Like 50.
Okay, so you're actually at a 38% win rate in your last 32 games of Diana, which is actually significantly worse than your overall win rate of 46% win rate by a pretty large margin, about 8% going this current build, which you think is good.
8%.
Yeah. So an 8% decrease going this current build. So do you feel like this build's pretty good?
I'm not gonna lie, Vakin's a fucking nerd. How does he remember these fucking numbers? Like, and shit, like, I don't remember these numbers and shit.
Good. Oh, bad.
What?
Like, are you just, wait, who is, are you Vigar V2 or someone? Like,
what?
No, I'm not Vigar V2. I'm a
Sanchovies said Vigar at some point, and I thought, like...
Vakin.
No, my IGN's Vakin. Been challenger for like 7 years, so I might know a thing or two.
You moose, brother.
How do you know that like one build is better
You
than the other?
moose.
Ew.
Generally, if you lose a lot going a certain build, you might be able to discern that might not be performing the best.
Bro, he plays like me.
Especially with some of these scores I'm seeing. These are...
My win rate hasn't changed much since I swapped the builds, and yeah.
Well, I just showed you that it has. Because your overall win rate is 46%, but your current win rate in your last like 32 games is 30.
He's in my chat. Who? Where Buttabrain's here?
38%. So that's a direct correlation, is it not?
That's not a direct correlation.
Is it? No. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
It's not. He's right. No, he's right.
Well, he said it's not, and he plays Diana, so he knows what he's talking about.
I'll have the 1v9 that game, guys. I'm having trouble killing Uni though.
But Tobin
That's pretty big.
2-1, bro.
Wetobi just subscribed.
That's unlucky. I mean, we burned his flash. That's pretty good, honestly, overall. We got some big shutdowns. We finally are getting above the 28% KP mark. So we're finally starting to do some stuff.
I go Ionian boots or like plated steel caps.
Well, aren't you challenger? You should know this.
I mean, no, I'm asking you because you're like the build expert. Like, you
I want to ask. I want to ask you
because
because generally when I do coaching, right, I like to ask the person what they think is right first, and then try to understand the mindset. So what do you think is correct here?
I mean, I honestly don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know.
We know.
Question. I was trying to win the game and save my account. Look at this, guys. I have paid 0 attention to the game. Look at Nidalee and look at me. It's the same.
Holy, you're completely shitting on this Vayne one trick on Nidalee.
Okay,
Bro, Bam Sam is not him.
Yeah, keep in mind this guy's an 80 carry main playing first time Nidalee, and he has done more than
and you're challenger.
Done more than you this game.
Is it more of a handicap to be talking to you two getting trolled, or like
we're saving your life?
Or have 3 losing lanes? I'm pretty sure I'd rather be in call talking to people that have 3 losing lanes on jungle.
Oh, you're popping off.
you have 3 winning lanes and you have lowest KP.
No, I would say it would be around 2. Is my bot lane winning? They have a Yumi bot lane.
Let's see. The bot tier 2 is completely gone. Your Diana roamed and pressured that lane for you. Their scores might be worse, but they're not playing necessarily poorly. Especially considering the fact that they haven't had a jungler this whole game.
You should level up abilities before using them. They do more damage that way.
It's 2 winning lanes with like an even bot.
Level up your E. Penis, level up your E.
Alright, my bad, bro. My bad.
Thank you.
Okay, so remember when you said you wanted to go Eclipse this game, and then you misbuilt Yomu's, and then you still didn't go Eclipse anyways?
No, because it's only good as the first item sometimes, I think.
Is it?
Second item, I like this item as a knight.
What you think?
Item second. You can look. I don't know if there's a way to look at my match history in like previous seasons. Look at what I'm building. Everything.
There's not.
Look at what I'm building on Janna. Look at what I'm building on Kha'Zix. Azir, every single champion. I mean, you're really just like embarrassing yourself there.
Clearly, I feel very. My face is painted red right now. My cheeks are flushed red.
I mean, to be honest, not you, but mainly Sanchovies here.
Why?
So again,
I
this
got
isn't
no
like last
beef.
year, right?
Sorry,
Okay.
what did you say?
Yeah, but keep in mind, like these are.
Thank
Again,
you,
Use
brother.
your E.
Thank you, with Toby.
We still-
don't use your... Okay.
Oh
You don't
my
use your-
God.
You have to start the fights like that. That's how you can tell you're a noob on Kha'Zix. See, if you were the one playing Kha'Zix right there and you used your E, I would have exposed you.
You would not have been a happy panda, would you?
You use it to like as a last resort. You have
Okay. Okay.
And
Is
I
that why you
collect-
used it on Grubs? Was it a last? Were they beating your ass so bad?
I was in the
Bro, he was
call.
distracted, bro. He was in the call.
Bro,
What's your vision score telling us right now? 7. That's
7
good.
higher than Kog'Maw, who's paying attention to the game.
We are addicted to the yellow trinket.
And you haven't placed it once either.
I mean, yes, I do normally go red sweeper. I told you, bro, I don't go sweeper. I mean, yes, I do normally go red sweeper. I told you, bro, I don't
This
go
guy is actually a pathological liar like crazy.
sweeper. I mean, yes, I do normally go red sweeper. But
Can I ask you a serious
I didn't
question?
call. What?
I want you to answer me honestly. Be honest, and there's nothing to lose here. What rank were you before you bought this account?
Bro, you're still on about that. That's insane.
You are
Like,
1,000%
you're
boosted.
right now, but like, in what way? Like,
You're 1,000% boosted. 1,000%.
what way, please? Please tell me in what way. How
The
have you-
champions that you claim you got Challenger on, you don't even know what their abilities do. You don't know anything about pathing. You don't know anything about laning.
You
You are running around and coin flipping better teams. You have no idea what you're doing. Just be honest. What rank were you before you got this account?
Wait, no, serious question though.
I think he was like Diamond Emerald.
Why do you think that I don't know
He plays like a Diamond Emerald player. It's so obvious.
anything about path?
You
I'm just
don't know
wondering
anything
where
about pathing. You just tried to do a blue buff with 10% HP and you thought it was going to be okay.
And I would have gone it off with Seraphine. By the way, how? Bro,
But you could have just recalled. You
are you saying
canceled your
I'm
base
boosting
to do
Diana,
it.
bro? Are you saying I'm boosting
Nah, he's like Plat Emerald. He went down to Emerald.
Diana too? Because you know I am queuing Diana when I mentioned.
No, you are deep.
He's like the typical Emerald player. Like literally, ego thinks he knows everything. Shit at the game, has no awareness, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Literally Emerald player.
De-ranking your account with Diana.
Sorry, what did you say?
Objectively, you are de-ranking your account with Diana. You actively are losing LP on your most played character compared to your other champions. That's not a boost, brother.
Look, it happens, bro. I'm not locking in Camille like Sanchovies here. Tryharding, trying to Q snipe me on the friend list. Nice. See, like, look, am I saying you're boosted by playing Smolder top and then like having a 40% win rate going 0-8-0?
Why didn't
No,
you
I'm
text
not,
him,
bro.
huh?
You're not trying hard. Okay, I get
Okay,
it.
so
You're not
can
on
we
a very
compare?
good top.
Can we compare
What?
15 Smolder games to 200 Diana games?
Also,
That's
that
fair.
Smolder game where I went 0-8, I ended at 8 and
That's
8.
entirely
And I
fine.
pooped on your mouth, on your lips. I pooped on your lips.
You didn't poop on, you pooped.
Yeah, I did. You had Dookie on your lips. Yeah, I did.
You
Yes, I did.
destroyed Whoever I was
No,
up against.
no,
Or whoever your top
No.
member was.
no,
Wasn't it, bro? I
No.
was barely top.
no. It was all over you.
Alright, how about the second game when you went 0-8-0 Smolder and I was actually in your lane?
That's the game I'm literally talking. Are you stupid?
No, you're talking about the game where you're on Camille where you killed me.
No, that
On
game
the
I went
Smolder
8
game
and
where
1,
you're
and
0-8-0,
that
how
game
do you
I didn't
justify-
poop on your lips. I cummed on.
Ask your friend that. Ask your friend that. How do you justify going was it 0-8-0 or something? And then
What was the matchup?
Rumble.
Did he have Ignite?
Yep.
Bro,
yeah.
you could tell he's like fucking shit just by the way he moves. Literally, if you watch somebody for like 10 seconds, just see the way he clicks, you could tell his rank already. The way he clicks is just boosted.
Yeah, that's unplayable. What?
Thank you. And guess what the enemy jungler did? Our friend
Champion.
Penis here.
Horrible champion. That is your own fault.
But then I won the game, and I horizon.
No way it says the booster joins the call. No fucking way.
Claimed the top laner, and I won the game.
Okay, so I'm looking at this game right now. I think I found the game. I think I found the game. So you had 38% KP on Diana,
I spoiled myself.
built like a complete chode, and the enemy Kindred had 73% KP.
Oh, I need to
That's just
rush him. I need to
objectively
rush.
jungle difference. 'Cause
Yep.
he did more than you that game.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm looking at all your games.
Okay, look, first of all,
Your average KP is below 50%, which means on average you don't do much in your games.
I never said I even did well that game, so I don't know why you're trying to critique my thing.
Well, you were trying to use it as like a game point to where like you felt that you're better than Sanch, even though like for your account
I
looks
mean,
so
I was
putrid.
destroying him. I was destroying Sanchovies.
Were you?
I wasn't like doing a good job. Yeah, Sanchovies
Okay.
was 0-8-1 or something. I'm not making this up. He was
Okay.
getting capped. His
So
top
did-
lane-
so did
the
that-
Mumbo
did-
on my team, who I remember because he was doing so well, was
Yeah.
the guy who was piss scapping.
Yeah, in like an insane Rumble favored matchup with jungle help. Like that's pretty much how top should go in that case. Don't you agree?
I think he was using the same excuse you made the last time because he's on smoke.
How's that an excuse
What's he
though?
gonna do bad, bro? But then he adds me and flames me when he's for funding on Smolder.
Penis, I'm not for funning. I just had an unplayable matchup.
Sure.
How sure? I'm telling you.
How sure?
Nice.
Is that it?
Here's the
Smirkiest
thing, though, the reason why I'm
You
doing that-
smiling, the looks on this guy. I love it.
Over here.
I can only imagine how cute you look right now with that smile on your face.
Here's the thing, though. The only reason I'm doing bad on Diana is because Diana is a
Or you probably have
No,
the most
she's not.
pinchable cheeks ever, bro.
Bro, how many challenger Diana players do you know?
Agarin?
He hit like GM with it on his.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Bro, come on.
No, he
Okay,
didn't.
okay, if you go to his main account right now, I'm not going to see a bunch of Diana games because pretty sure I'm not.
I think you are.
Fifth most played, and you probably use it as a counter pick. He probably uses Diana as a counter pick.
Diana, the famous counter pick.
Yeah, it's not a bad champion in some situations.
Congrats on the win. Let's check out your damage.
All right, let's check it out.
Boom.
It has the overpowered.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Bro, the 4 and 16 Zed almost out damaged you. You did
Yeah,
800 more damage than him.
I out damaged him, and yeah, he's permanently fighting. He died 16 times. I'm farming my camps. Of course, he's gonna do like some damage.
Oh yeah, true.
He's not
15K
gonna
damage on
literally
Kha'Zix.
die and never do any
15K,
damage.
and it's not even
He
booster
did
build.
16 times and couldn't do more damage than me.
All right.
As I'm in the Discord, and I don't even play the champion this season. So I mean, you guys really exposed me.
Well, no, it's the same season. You keep getting that. It's the same season. Season 14. You played Kha'Zix like 6 weeks ago, bro.
Okay.
It was
Right?
okay. It was the start of the previous season, and I quit the game afterwards.
So do you have any more time tonight for us, or are you booked up?
For what?
Well-
you've already proven yourself a fool.
Oh.
I've won the game. I've done more damage than Italy. I'm 5-4-7.
Wow.
Technical score. By the way, I got grief level 1 by my teammates. I mean, I guess
No.
You totally did.
No. Okay, hold on. Actually, important. Can we go through the replay? I feel like this is an important aspect.
We need to look at your
Yeah.
level 1. We need
We-
to
we
look at it.
When we can look at multiple things this game.
Yes, I did grief level 1. I was warding the Raptors, and I wasn't like being safe about it because you guys are in the call trolling me. With
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What does Janna's passive do?
Movement speed.
Movement speed what?
But like when?
I'm playing the Azir match right now. I'm playing it right now.
It is.
But like when? When?
When?
When?
When?
When?
When?
When movement speed?
When? 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 When?
When? Bro, gold Janna players know this.
Tarzan, this isn't JMO, bro. This is someone who's actually done it. Like
Who?
It's so
I don't know who that
Penis.
He doesn't
Bro,
even
we're
know
talking
when.
to
He
you,
doesn't
bro.
even
We're
know
not talking
how
to anyone
Janna
else.
Look at your
passes
level
work.
1.
All right, let's see it.
No, before,
No,
like
earlier,
before,
earlier. Go
Okay,
back. Go back. Go back.
Why are you
Go back,
8x?
go
Go
back.
back.
Go back.
Okay, let's look. Put the camera on you.
Focus up. Have we never used the replay tool before? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, and penis on top.
You're pretending like this doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen because I'm not a fucking moron with 36 IQ. I don't grief the game level 1 and then blame my Seraphine.
Okay, let's watch this. By the way, let's Let's pretend
Okay.
like I
Okay.
don't,
So okay, hold on. Why you cancel base? Why?
because I don't make it in time. It's
You
1:30.
make it like 5 seconds after, and then you can still solo your buff.
Okay, I wasted 2 seconds. My bad, bro. You got me. I'm exposed.
Well, yeah. If you're a challenger player, you gotta start. Do you not believe in playing optimal or even playing well? Clearly not. But like rhetorical question.
I mean, I don't know what your point is by mentioning that. 2 seconds.
Stop smiling, Penis. I can't take you
You have
seriously.
the biggest grin on your
You
face
guys
right
gonna
now.
pretend like I don't survive this, by the way, with Seraphine? You guys keep avoiding
It's not a matter of surviving. It's why didn't you recall and heal for 500 HP?
Why survive this?
Well, you're not cutting your buff. You're tanking 4 autos. It's literally a silver player
to be honest,
moment.
I was so appalled by Seraphine not walking up, I was just staring at my screen.
No, you could kite it back to Warcher so it's easier for her to tank.
And to be honest,
This is literally what an Emerald player sounds like quite literally. They're so convinced it's their teammates' fault, and they're part of the problem.
I didn't even need to walk up. That
He's literally Emerald.
Seraphine, and then I kept the camp later on.
You
Yes.
unironically clear the camp if you cut it out level 1 instead of just tanking 4 autos consecutively. Do you not know? Okay, what does your jungle item do? What does it do? You have hundreds of jungle games. What does your jungle item do? What does it do? Without reading it.
Potentially,
What does it do?
less damage. It makes me do more damage to the camps, bro.
No, but what does it do? That's
brilliant.
important. That's important to you killing your buff level 1. What does it do?
It makes me take less damage for them at lower HP.
Bro, it fucking heals you, you moron. Your jungle item heals you based on the damage it does to the fucking camp. So if you kite out the camp, your jungle pet is hitting it and it heals you.
As an irrelevant point, me just kiting out the camp.
It's
is
not.
on the way.
I think we need to stop with the irrelevant trivia. Like, this is just pointless.
Oh, sorry, it's
You're the one
irrelevant
bringing up the
trivia.
trivia. You're the one trying to ask me what exactly what every single thing does. But I mean, look.
We're asking you what anything does, bro. We're asking you what anything does.
Okay,
We're just
honest
trying to
question,
figure it out.
What I seen boosted in these 2 games.
Yes.
2 games.
Yes, bro.
This is a challenger player.
One of
Even
them,
if
bro.
I'm not considered challenger, this is a certified 1000% challenger player for multiple years, and he's telling you to your face that you're boosted. You are boosted.
The difference between like a Masters player or just anyone who grinds the game a bunch, they can tell who's challenger as well as like a top tier player. You know, like your credentials holds no
That's
extra
not
weight
true.
compared to like Faker's credentials holds no extra weight compared to like you two. Because to decipher whether someone is boosted or not is not dependent exactly on like whether they are challenger or like top 100 or top 50.
Bro, you need to stop
This guy is waffling.
watching Rick and
They're
Morty,
just saying
bro.
anything, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. You're out of your mind. You need to get off YouTube Shorts. Why don't you give us a Janna game, Penis? We're gonna lose every game anyway. So give us a
Would
Janna
you
game.
say that
Yeah, I want to see this Azir moment where you thought I was dead, but I actually get the kill. That's a
Okay,
bit-
but hold on, because we skipped over this. I feel like it's important. When does Janna give you movement speed as her passive? Like when?
level 1.
Oh.
No, that's not what I meant. And you know that's not what I meant. How does she give the movement speed?
What do you mean, how does she give the movement speed? Or how does
Yes.
She
No,
gets
how
the
does
movement speed or W?
Yeah, no, but that's not what I asked. How does Janna give the movement speed as her passive? How?
You mean to other people?
Oh.
I don't know how, bro. It's news to
Oh
me.
my god.
Dude,
bro.
you level up your W and you get the movement speed from it.
No, that's not. I've said it twice now. That's not like how does her passive give the movement speed?
I don't know how, bro.
You don't know. Okay, so let's see how many Janna games you had. Let me just go check the
And
champs.
these are- okay, can you guys actually?
And
just-
keep in mind, this was like a month and a half ago. Okay, so we had 126 Janna games. 126.
That's a
Yes.
lot.
That's kind of a lot, bro. Do you agree? It's your second most played.
Indeed.
Okay, so when movement speed?
Like, when movement speed?
Yeah, when?
What do you
There's a
mean, when
condition that you get movement speed with Janna. Like, it's not all the time.
You get it when you're
And,
near an
this
ally.
is really, this is genuinely
Faster
common
one,
knowledge.
Literally gets the movement speed.
What?
Okay,
She literally moves faster, like with her W passive.
no, we're
Oh.
talking about our passive, not our W passive.
With her ally. When you walk towards her. Yeah, like with your ally. Is that not your ally? You need to walk into her.
Honestly, bro, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, so again, gold Janna player, someone who's gold has played Janna 10 games.
All right, yeah, someone
Probably
gold
does.
on Jana might know that, but you know, that doesn't mean just because that doesn't mean
Yeah, you're right, bro. Just because you don't know that doesn't mean you're not a challenger player.
a high ranked challenger player will have to know that for sure.
Yeah, he's spin. My boy Buttabrain spin. He's spin.
You saying you're a Janna player?
Wait, you know how I can prove it's me, bro?
Oh.
I have recordings. So look, if I wanted to, I could just debunk you guys and like.
So but you don't want to?
I could do it if I wanted to, but then you guys don't have content, and then.
But you don't want to because you're a little mastermind.
Look, I have the VODs.
Then send them.
I can prove it's me whenever I want. You guys
Then go for it.
Please own us with facts and logic, Ben
Please.
Shapiro.
You want me to own you with facts and logic, or you want me to own you with just the video evidence?
With both, bro. Okay, so real quick, what does Janus passive do?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to tell you? Because without looking out, I'll just tell you.
I'll give you some anecdotes. When I was in Challenger on Janna, when I was peaking, people would pick Ashe, Senna, and they would do well in gap me because they're counterpicking.
What?
Well, you guys know how you know I'm a Janna main? Because I go Ghost Flash. I mean, no, I go Ghost Heal. Or Ghost Exhaust.
What the hell are you talking? Penis, are you high?
You're just saying
I
anything, bro.
wouldn't be able to make this up, right? If I was just first timing. Like,
Well, yes, you could.
I think you just did.
I think you are.
No, I go Ghost Heal.
That doesn't sound very good.
And I'll have some video evidence, and when I open up those VODs, I will have Ghost Heal.
That's not Janna.
So here's the thing. I think you might just have VODs of Vagina going Ghost Heal, and now you're just pretending that you're her. I think. No, but I don't think so.
Hold up, I gotta remember what I.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you one last chance, just like an honest guess, because you say but just like guess what Janus passive. Just guess what it does. Like, please.
Yes, it's something to do with movement speed.
Yeah, but it's conditional. It's not
Yeah,
always.
so guess. Just guess what it is.
I know you attack someone, you gain movement speed.
No, that's wrong.
No.
My bad.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay, so when allies move towards Janna within a set range, which you can see the indicator by having the passive, they get MS moving towards her.
Chat, what counters does Azir counter Silas or no? Oh god. Oh god.